Bobby's High Sea Adventure by Teddy Snuggletail for Comfy Corner Time. Once upon a time, in the bustling grand harbour of Portlet, a little fishing boat named Bobby swayed gently on the sparkling sea. On her sides was a bright, cheerful pink, like bubble gum, and her spotless deck gleamed under the bright, warm sun. Her great big smile greeted everyone who passed. Every morning, Bobby cheerfully sailed out to sea. Her bubblegum hull danced upon the ocean's deep blue waves, singing heartily with the seagulls. Playful seals lounging on sandy banks flapped their fins in greeting as she sailed by. Out in the open sea, a pod of friendly dolphins jumped joyfully, twirling and tail-slapping in her wake. Bobby's heart swelled with love for her job. One morning, as the sun peaked above the horizon, Bobby set out for another day of adventure. Everything was perfect. But as the day wore on, the sky began to darken, and ominous clouds loomed overhead. Bobby furrowed her brow. A shiver ran through her timbers, as if sensing a storm approaching. "Better head back," thought Bobby. "If a storm's brewing, I don't want to be caught in it." But as she turned her bow, a fierce wind whipped up around her. The once calm and beautiful sea turned into a churning mass of grey waves and white horses. The gale tossed Bobby mercilessly, her frame creaking and groaning under the strain. The peaks and troughs left her feeling queasy, her tanks churning like the sea around her. Waves crashed over her bow, surging across the deck, flooding into her engines. They coughed and sputtered relentlessly. Then, with a jarring bang and a puff of black smoke, they succumbed. Bobby was stranded. She bobbed around furiously, like a little toy boat at the mercy of a vast, angry ocean. She bilged out the seawater frantically, fighting a battle against the relentless tide of waves. In the midst of the chaos, Bobby felt an unexpected nudge beneath her hull. Glancing down, she spotted a small dolphin. It was Danny. "Looks like you're in a pickle," he exclaimed. "Do you need some help?" he asked with a playful flip of his tail. "I'm stuck. My poor engine is soggy, and I'm afraid I can't get back to port." "Oh dear, we certainly can't have that," Danny exclaimed with a hint of urgency. He dove beneath the churning waves, his whistle fading into the depths. In mere moments he reappeared, a whole pod of dolphins in tow. They leaped joyously around Bobby. "Toss down your ropes," one called out. "We'll tow you back to shore," added another one with enthusiastic chatter. Without a moment's hesitation, Bobby released her towing and mooring ropes, entrusting them to her new-found valiant friends. The tow back proved long and hard. The pod worked tirelessly, navigating through the relentless waves. As the lights of the harbour came into view, and a sense of relief washed over Bobby, mingling with the salty spray of the sea. As night-time descended, Bobby finally limped back into port. The rain gently washed away the day's salty remnants. Finally, she nested in her familiar berth, her mooring ropes tightly fastened like a warm, comforting hug. "What brilliant friends I have," she mused, with a contented smile, drifting into a peaceful slumber in her cherished little spot.